Today's vlog is filmed with an Insta360 camera, giving me the control to show you where I want you to look and see some views which you might have missed in an ordinary 360 camera. Today Douglas, my friend, and his spaniel Bridget are celebrating the fact that we are now able to keep our distance but now meet other people and go for a long walk. He's taking me to one of his favourite spots. Douglas is also a deer stalker, and he shows me one or two tips and tricks along the way. Little did I realise that this was going to be a really long walk, 2 miles uphill. And even though Douglas is older than me, he puts on a cracking pace, and at times I find it difficult to keep up with him. Bridget often goes ahead, quartering, looking to flush pheasants. Being a young bitch, then she's a little bit frisky and naive, and he has to keep her in control. These heather moorlands are absolutely fantastic to look at in any perspective, including this one, which I find quite amusing. And Douglas is pounding away relentlessly as I start to get a little bit left behind. Here I have my 360 camera on a pole, as you could probably see there, which is extended. You can see by the shadows where the pole is. And the 360 camera has an invisible point right underneath the camera. So if it wasn't for the pole in the shadows, you wouldn't actually know how I was filming this. And just so that you know, all the effects that you see are done in post-production. A runner out here in the middle of nowhere.
Right. Yes, thank you. It's a 360 camera on the end here if you want to look up and wave. Oh. Nice.
Now this is the typical drone shot. This is not done with a drone, it's simply a technique used by 360-degree photographers. After spending about half an hour looking at the views and capturing some footage, we head our way back speedily. And then Douglas wants to show me another route. And you can see here that I've asked Douglas to carry my camera on his shoulder. Using the editing method called free capture enables me to show you the things I want you to see. The glorious scenery here and the rocks, the views that go on for miles and the lovely blue skies you may well have missed had this been a traditional 360 degree. Today was the first day of 8 weeks lockdown in the UK, where we were able to meet someone else as long as we keep 2 meters apart, and go out exercising for as long as we want, not just for an hour. And now Douglas gives me some tips on deer stalking.
Going that way, so But most of the time, deer stalking is literally what it means, stalking. You spot the deer, yeah, and then you've got to depends on your range. You walk,
Keep up wind.
you stalk into it very carefully, or you come across what they call bumper deer.
Did Douglas just say Bambi deer?
You can get a deer feeding in the edge of a ditch or something and walking, and she'll bump, he or she'll bump out.
Oh, that's a
Usually
relief.
a road deer will do 50 yards and stop if it's not sure, and turn sideways, and that's fatal. But that's why I've got your stick. It's just, you follow it, wait for it to stop, and bang. So, gunner.
Well, thank you to Douglas for a lovely 3-hour trip out. Time for me to go back home. I hope you enjoyed the 360 footage, and if you did, please let me know in the comments below. And if you'd like to see any more, maybe even tips and tricks on filming in 360. Until then, keep safe, and I'll catch you later.